Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ank Eru from jamtoursafrica.com family. I'm not even talk too long. I'm not even talk, you know what I mean? Not even 24 hours. The news start come out on the TV family that these big Dubai companies start to invest in a Kenya already family. You know what I mean? So if you guys keep up to Jam Tours, make sure you add me to the WhatsApp and send me a WhatsApp message family, because even people from Dubai right now message me, ask about immigration and all kind of thing already family. You know what I mean? So the thing turn up. So when I tell them to say, yo, right now, take the advice I'm giving in to you. Because I share a video for me actually my community tab family. Make sure you go and watch that video. It's a Chinese man, a South Korean man, or whatever man, a professor. He might explain about the war. I'm gonna post it on my WhatsApp so you guys can actually go and check it out, because that video is a serious video family. Once you watch that video, you're supposed to understand that the dollar is going down and you want to get your money out of the dollar like yesterday, like now. You know what I mean? The longer you wait, you know what I mean, and the more you're gonna lose. You know what I mean? So when I'm telling you this right now, because the dollar is pegged to the petrodollar, and if there's a problem with the oil now, you know what I mean, with the war in Iran right now, and Iran is into BRICS, you feel like say, yo, you know what I mean, Iran prepare for this long time, you know, US, they fight a different type of military war, like how they do with Nicolas Maduro. They go in and pick him up and take over everything. That's how them work. But Iran is not a walk in the park, because they have China and Russia beside them, and you know what I mean, they've been planning for this long time, and these people are like, you know what I mean, suicidal people. So you could have killed 10 Iran leader, nobody no care. 100 leader, nobody no care. They look a small man, I'll pick up the button. And these people are very smart to family. Nobody feel like say, yo, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it seems like right now, you know, the US is pushing to a corner right now, family. A corner where, you know, they can't come out and them can't actually, you know what I mean, withdraw. And if they withdraw, them lose. If them accept the deal, them lose. So, you know what I mean? And you know, Iran is a country like this. Them not accept nothing else more than what them offer right there. So. And them have these other big nations and back them. So we just have said this so you can understand and know what I'm going. That if the common man can come and tell you, because most people now watch the news, them not understand what I'm going. There's going to be a time when COVID catch. I was in COVID time, family. I end up in Africa in a COVID time. But everybody a scream and a ball. I live normal, you know, like nothing never happen. And the same thing gonna happen again when this war start. We're gonna have a whole lot of asset and, you know what I mean? Yeah. That generate income. And now we're gonna there right now and we're gonna make Kenyan shillings, and you're gonna realize that you coming with your dollar, you know what I mean? The shillings are gonna rival the dollar right now. Yeah. So as I was saying, guys, today is a day, you know, it's Easter time. It's the actually school close and stuff. So we're just heading to like a parents-teachers meeting and so forth, so we can actually, you know, hear about the development of the kids, what they've been doing and stuff and all of that. So this is something that, you know what I mean, happen, you know what I mean, when school closed, right, sweetie? Yes. Miss Jam Tours, what's up? She can't talk. So I mean, I do the talking, but this is just a video family for you guys to understand and know what I'm going. It's parents teachers meeting. We have that in Jamaica too, parents teachers meeting. But actually, you know what I mean, in Jamaica really you'll have like 2 parents that come a parents teachers meeting. Like that's unheard of. Is that one come your uncle or some, you know what I mean? But the body don't have time for we got a parents teachers meeting. I mean, so you know, it's a blessing for us. Both of us can go and hear how the kids are developing, how they're coming up and stuff. You know what I mean? We also want to actually, you know, as I said, we're doing something new, so there's a whole lot of new things you're gonna see we're doing, and you can adapt it to if you want. You know what I mean? But as I said, guys, book your one-time, lifetime consultation. There's enough thing are going when you come on to like property. In my observation, I feel like those big real estate from Dubai are gonna start coming to Africa to build now family, because they must start realizing, you know, the Gulf is not safe. You know what I mean? I was reasoning with my brother. I said the other day, I was telling him that, you know what I mean, these countries is propped up countries. The US is propped up all of these Middle Eastern countries, everything is artificial, nothing no real. And when nature start to take its course, family, you know what I mean? God is nature and nature is God. You cannot stop nature. You know what I mean? All of this war is built up because now there has to be a new world order, and that China and Russia is working on that with the BRICS. You know what I mean? To topple the dollar, and that's exactly them use Iran as a proxy to do it. And that's the thing. You know what I mean? China now go actually fire the first missile, but once they fire that missile, you know what I mean? There's no turning back. You know what I mean? They just want you to to be the aggressor. You know what I mean? And nobody know what China have. You know what I mean? Them try with COVID-19 to actually, you know what I mean, mash up the economy and thing. But with a war, a serious thing, family. So you guys have to know what going on. A lot of people have a lot of dollars in their account, and them have a lot of stuff where them can sell off and make the reset before the reset catch them. And you know what I mean? If you not do it, you're gonna suffer. You can't stop, I never tell you. You know what I mean? Because this warrior now go end. You can't end because it has to be an end to the dominance of the US dollar. And that's what all nation is fighting for, because now them used as a weapon, family. Imagine a country can't develop if you don't agree, and if you don't actually allow them to come and exploit you. You can't develop. Just imagine that, family. You know what I mean? All of these people in Congo hungry, displaced because of minerals. It's crazy. These minerals are supposed to be used to actually enhance people's life, make people's life better. You know what I mean? And not be shipped to some other country because they don't have that. You know what I mean? No, the world should be a level playing field. Where the mineral is, that's where the world should run from. And other countries should, you know what I mean, just actually, you know what I mean, pay their way, the fair price for everything. You know what I mean? And allow the rightful country, the rightful continent to run the world that has the mineral, has the resources, has the people, has everything. You know what I mean? So, once the world become an equal place, then that's when Africa gonna be a powerhouse. You know what I mean? Because the world is going to be equal. There's not going to be someone that come over here with a big missile as if you're going to take this deal, we're going to bomb this, we're going to bomb that, and bomb everywhere. You know what I mean? That has to stop. You know what I mean? Yeah, family. So we are head to the school to have this parent teachers meeting. But I just want to come and talk to you in the morning. I have this inspiration. I just want to talk to you about them because now I feel like it can help people to make a decision. A lot of people are come. A lot of people are buy up real estate. Cheap, ice bay, almost sell out. You know what I mean? Eh? Late for the meeting? Are we supposed to get there when? That's whatever, sweet. What are we gonna do? No, no, somebody else might take our slot. But anyways, let's go. This is your school? This is your school, right? Yeah, family, this is inside Amish school. Inside is school. Amish, what can you do for me today? Tell me. What can you do for me? What can you do for me, boy? You giving me? Thank you. This is how you play at school? This is how you play? Yeah, family. So we actually, you know what I mean, waiting. So it's like we have to have like two meetings, one for Amish and one for Jamish. So we're waiting for an Amish meeting now. Miss Jam Tours are getting some fruits. You know what I mean? Yeah, I came here with the family. And this, you know what I mean? We send our kids to school. And this is their school, family, in nature, as you can see. So if you come to Kenya, family, with a baby or anything, or if you come and give birth here, you can just follow Jam Tour's footsteps. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. So, you guys see what I want in the world? A time to move and a time to jump out. Don't be a pillar of salt. You know what's a pillar of salt? So, Lot and his wife, when the Mosai say, yo, leg out of Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I mean? But everybody look back on where them have. The same situation that people never know. Jam Tours is what's up. But I'm telling the family, You know what I mean? I see him situation of Sodom and Gomorrah. When the man the most say, lift up out of Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I mean? When you think about it, the West is like that really. There's so much of that thing in the West. You know what I mean? So a lot of them wife are them the most I want to save because them are the only one who not corrupt. And the wife will look back so like she think about what she gonna leave and think. You know what I mean? And as such she turn a pillar of salt. That's how the Bible illustrated family. So a lot of people in America right now, in the West, ask me how I know, I don't know. No, but this story family are prophecy in the Bible family, if you check it out. And seriously, because everybody look at what them having in the Americas really. The nice car, the nice house, all of these things. Them now realize, say, I plan the most, I plan him thing. You know what I mean? And when you take out, it's the same situation in the Bible. The world was going to that direction. They get even more, yeah. You guys, your family, so you book a one-time, lifetime consultation and check it out. If you watch this video, there shouldn't be no reason for you not come. Once you watch the video, fix up yourself, line up yourself, and make a trip. Because trust me, you know what I mean? It'll go get wicked. Use a reggae song. It'll get wicked in Babylon.
Yeah.
Oh, you keep this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, family. So we actually finished with the parents teachers meeting and stuff. And what you have to say about Amish development and Jamish development, sweetie? Because you're the one interacting with them most of the time. You're doing well? Okay. So what you notice with Amish? What you notice with him?
I can't give like a full conversation because I'm stressing my...
It's okay, Sierra. Sorry, just relax. Alright, family, so you see, go for the parent teachers meeting, and you know what I mean, for me, Amish has been actually very helpful around the kitchen, around the place, around the home. Apartment for sale, Toroni Point. Yeah, family, so we're back. And if you guys understand what is happening, I just want to end this vlog so you guys can, you know what I mean, like, share and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend, because Africa is the new trend. You know what I mean? If you have a piece of real estate in Africa, you have a piece of land, you have something, get it now, family. Because it's gonna be, you know what I mean, too late. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be for you, it's never too late for a shower of rain. It's gonna be too late when the shower of rain start to fall. So you better actually invest now, family. All of the Dubai boy, they might come over. You know what I mean? And they might come over, come invest. I'm gonna post the video here that come on the news last night that these big investors from Dubai start invest billions already. So you know the thing go, family. So anyway, guys, one love, bless, Jamaica. I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
You out?
Out.
You out?
Out.
Kenya, the largest economy in East and Central Africa and the sixth largest on the African continent, offers investors a stable market growing at a rate of 5% annually. This isn't just a place to pause, it's a place to scale. Located at the heart of Africa, Kenya is an established and mature democracy with over $50 trillion in global market access and trade corridors connecting economies and people. Kenya offers scale, stability, and speed for global capital. From agriculture to apparel and leather manufacturing and much more, Kenya produces for the world. From our fertile lands to global shelves, Kenya feeds the world with quality and consistency, exporting tea, coffee, flowers, avocados, nuts, and herbs to every continent. From electric mobility, pharmaceuticals, to green innovation and technology, we are building the industries of tomorrow. Here, power is renewable, with over 93% green energy driving industry, cities, and sustainable growth. From smart buildings to eco-lodges to electric vehicles, Kenya is redefining sustainable living at scale. From all corners of our country to the region's capital, our road, rail, and air networks connect businesses to opportunities. This is Africa's Silicon Savannah, where technology powers inclusion and innovation drives growth. Fintech moves billions daily, with mobile money connecting people and driving businesses. Home to 85% of East Africa's tech startups, Kenya is the continent's digital gateway, ranked #1 in Africa on startup funding. At the Nairobi Securities Exchange, capital flows with confidence, fueling enterprise and new frontiers of opportunity. One of the best performing stock exchanges in Africa. Supported by a robust banking and financial ecosystem, Kenya is a regional financial hub on the continent. Across special economic zones and industrial parks with progressive fiscal benefits, opportunities scale fast. Invest in Kenya for clear incentives, investor protection, and a robust legal framework. Our greatest strength is our people, young, skilled, visionary. They are not waiting for the future. They are building it every day in every corner of our land. Home to more than 300 multinationals and growing, and the only United Nations headquarters in the global south, including UNEP, Kenya stands as the environmental capital of the world. We are predictable, competitive, and open for business. Kenya offers high quality of life, vibrant cities, world-class hospitality, and extraordinary natural landscapes. A place where global talent can live, work, and belong. Kenya is where Africa's industrial growth takes shape. If you are looking for scale, speed, certainty, and the gateway to Africa's fastest growing markets, invest in Kenya, because the future is already here.
How no no makati? I'm not Hey, when what's that? I ain't seen that. Yeah.